And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
7:07.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
De La Cruz.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Ball one.
Runner at second here, one
Ball
gone.
one, no strike.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. But a hitter's count.
Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count's full.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-0. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And ball one. And that one moves his feet. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fifth.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That catches the corner. Here goes the runner. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Friedl, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Ernie Clement digs in now. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. That one missed.
Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Santiago Espinal. Gausman back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting it, the left fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Luke Maile in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Clement. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 away. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. The Blue Jays down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Addison Barger stands in now and watches strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and
there's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer. That's inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. De La Cruz at second with nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that way in the cut.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Hit in the air, center field. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Candelario batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2, runner on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact.
Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nick Lodolo. He goes down looking. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. So coming into the game now on defense, Stuart Fairchild. He'll be patrolling center field. Now the left fielder.
Leading up for the Jays, the left fielder, J.J. Snyder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Right through there for a strike. Allen catches the corner for a strike. The Reds leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Brian Serven. Serven hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Fought off foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Brew. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1.
Will Benson.
Ball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out. Here's Luke Maile. First time up was a pop out.
Luke Maile.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to the left side. Barker. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. This to third. Espinal. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first,
Up next for the Blue
Alejandro Kirk. Next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Flied to right his first time. And that one clips the corner. Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw in. Vladdy coming around third. Play at the plate. Got him.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Addison Barger. Struck out swinging his first time. Hits the corner. It's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Gosman back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that.
Dives and he can't hang on. Tags the runner. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 36.
Snyder.
The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. The Jays trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Serven now at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. India over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brendan Little.
Now it's the DH, Jeimer Candelario, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And here comes Candelario in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Espinal has to step out of the way for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap.
Tommy Nance taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 on with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That's in there. And that's strike 1. India on third. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Stuart Fairchild. Diving stop at first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
George Springer.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. India gathers and throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr.
First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Now this one's crushed down the line. Bucking foul ball. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jamer Candelario. Nance back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
0-2 now, and they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now here is Santiago Espinal. Swings through that.
0-1 for the count.
Fraley at first, one gone. Line drive. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
The wide to kick the pitch. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His fourth home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the corner for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Base hit, left center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Barger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's outside. 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder. Fastball for a strike. Here's a strike. 95 with that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Man at first, one away. And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and now 2 gone. And now the center fielder.
Center fielder, Joey Roberto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. 2-2. And delivers outside. Got it by him for the K. Back now in Toronto, ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Maley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering upstairs. Man at second. That one's in there. And a count 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
India now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Maley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 11-1. Number 43 gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is upstairs. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up right side. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven.
Ryan Serven.
The pitch. Foul ball. 0-1.
Hey!
Bounce to the right. India. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Ernie Clement.
The shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and a base hit right there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clement on third with 2 out. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Santiago Espinal will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
To the right side, Horowitz. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Will Benson, the next to hit.
Will Benson.
That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. That clips a corner. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is inside. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Fly ball down the line. Benson gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Line drive. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting. The left field.
Maybe a little.
David Schneider.
Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Stepping in, number 36.
Counts
That
1-0.
one way inside.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And the righty deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Serven. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.